hello, my dear listeners. Welcome back to another episode of Hearts Unlocked. If you're new here, welcome to the family of Hearts Unlocked. Before we proceed to today's episode, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hearts Unlocked Podcast. Follow me on my Instagram channel, Tasty Travel and Talks, for more content. For those who are Spotify fans, you can listen to my podcast on Spotify as well. It's available at Spotify, Hearts Unlocked Podcast. Please do follow me on Spotify and give it a 5-star rating, as it would motivate me to create more content for you guys. I'm your host, Veronica, and today's episode is a very special episode indeed. Today is August 4th. Happy Friendship Day, everyone. This episode is dedicated to all my friends out there. Friendship is one of the most beautiful and essential relationship in anyone's life. Anyone could ask for. Friendship brings people together in ways that nothing else can. Okay, think about your best friend. That person who knows you inside out, who stands by you through thick and thin, and who is the partner in crime, and who makes you laugh even on your worst days. That is the definition of friendship, right? For me, it has been a journey of unlearning, learning, growing alone, growing with them. I just dedicate this episode not to one single friend, but to all my friends out there who have been there for me on my lows, supporting me, always being my support pillar, and during my highs, celebrating my happiness with me. And special thanks to every single friend who taught me about life and trust. Friendship Day is not just about celebrating the friends we have, but also about reaching out to those who may have lost touch with down the years, rekindling the old bonds and appreciating the new ones. It's a day to remind our friends how much they mean to us and how grateful we are for their presence in our life. So today, I encourage you to take a moment, reach out to your friends, send them a message, give them a call, or even better, just meet them up. Meet up, share a laugh, a memory, or simply just tell them how much they mean to you. It is as simple as that, right? You can just leave a text saying that, hey, happy Friendship Day. Thank you for being there in my life, or thank you for all the moments we cherish. It can be very short, sweet, and simple, but it's gonna make someone so heard, or it's gonna make someone so valued. It's just gonna make the other's day great, trust me. Today, on this Friendship Day, I want to share with you some heartfelt heartfelt stories. Heartfelt stories of my journey, my friendship journey. And I'm gonna start with some very personal story of mine. I met this friend during one of my most challenging time of my life, or the time where I honestly don't trust on humans anymore, because I actually had a friend who has been with me for 16 years. 16 years friendship is not a small gig. So she has been with me for 16 years and she betrayed me. And I had relationship issues where the guy doesn't allow me to be me. He had so many restrictions on how I dress up, whom I talk to, what time I'm home, all this kind of very toxic restrictions. So coming back to the close friend of mine, so this close friend who I didn't even think I would be this close to, came into my life very unexpectedly. If you can hear my dog barking at the background, just ignore her. She's wishing her friends out there happy Friendship Day. So, coming back to my friend, I met him at my gym during the COVID lockdown period. And I was focusing on myself physically and mentally. I was all about self care, and honestly, I didn't care about anyone. So it was just all about healing and myself. But then this person just walked into my life and changed everything. He gave me a new purpose and taught me what trust feels like again. He showed me how it feels to regain trust in people, but this time, trust the correct people and not trust anyone blindly. It was a very deeply cherishable experience. Even now, we are still in contact. We wish each other happy Friendship Day, happy birthday, and always be sure to be there for each other's any special occasions, special days. And I'm incredibly thankful for his presence in my life, and how much he has been there for me. And he has truly taught me the value of friendship, the value of trust. Friendships like these remind us how powerful we are, or how powerful we can be, and the power of human connection and the impact it can have on our lives. You know, it's just wow. And Anil, if you are listening to this podcast, this message is for you. Happy Friendship Day. I just want to take a moment to express my gratitude for your presence in my life. During a time when I really lost trust in people, and you showed me that not everyone are the same. You taught me how true trust feels like, how true friendship feels like, and you always had my back. Your support, your kindness was just being a beacon of light for me. I'm so thankful for the bond we share. I know just sharing a special note on this Friendship Day will not be enough of how much I am thankful to you, or how much you mean to me. Cheers to many more years of laughter and trust and unforgettable memories ahead of us. Another cute message for another friend who is like miles away from me. Happy Friendship Day, Sharat. I want to take a moment to acknowledge how much you mean to me. Even when I'm at my lowest lows, you never left my side. You have seen through my worst tantrums and through my darkest moments, but still, you supported me. Your presence and understanding have been a lifeline for me. I am incredibly grateful to your friendship. Though sometimes I feel that Sharat is irritating. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, sorry, jokes apart. Although you are miles away, your support just feels very close. Like you're always just beside me. Thank you for always being there, and for so many years of friendship and so many years of bearing me. That's actually a great friendship. What do you say? Great friendship goal? No. Great friendship traits. Yeah, you got a very good friendship trait of bearing me for so many years, and thank you so much for that. Okay, up next, whom shall I give a message to today? Next message is for you, Kundan. Happy Friendship Day. We might not be in touch always, although we are in same office, we might not see each other every single day, although we are in the same shift. But you're just different. Although you're way, way, way younger than me, but you're way matured than I could ever be. Thank you for being my emotional support person, always. The one whom I can share anything and everything with, and not being afraid of being judged. I know you would never judge me. Your wisdom and understanding means the world to me, and I'm incredibly grateful to have you in my life. I know, we share an emotional bond altogether. I don't know. I mean, actually, I was a whole new different person when I first met you. I was an introvert, and I love to be in my bubble, and I just don't feel like making new friends. I'm happy with the close one or two friends I have, but now I know I've made the right decision of choosing you as my friend. And thank you so much for choosing me as your friend. We go with another message. Happy Friendship Day, Surya. I don't know what to say or how to say it or precisely where to start. When I first saw you, I never thought we could be friends, but you proved me wrong. Here we are now, very close friends indeed. You know all my likes, dislikes. You tease me, you listen to me, you share things with me. You make me comfortable so that I can share everything with you. You're so patient with me. You talk through things when I don't think straight. That is actually most of the time. But yeah, thank you. And you hold me grounded when I feel like I'm losing control over things. You taught me how to be patient. You taught me how to be calm. You taught me how not to overthink things. I mean, I don't know where would I have been if you were not there in my life, but your friendship means the world to me. I'm so grateful that you're always by my side, Surya. Once again, happy Friendship Day. I mean, these are just some shout outs or special messages I have for some of them. But I have a lot of my friends, I have a lot of them wherein I want to deliver my special messages too. These are just not enough to put it all in one podcast. I have some special shout outs to Sam. She was my first friend in the first company I ever worked for. That was actually a very different bond. I don't know how to explain, but again, she was very matured in terms of, let it be family or company or friends or finance or relationships, everything, I actually go to her for advice still. And another special shout out to Rima. Lately I've been very busy here and there sorting out a lot of things. Let it be sorting out things about me or sorting out things about my work, and my work is keeping me a lot busy, and I've been trying a lot of things lately in the process of discovering myself. And Rima actually played a major role in the part of discovering myself. Now, I am actually an atheist, and Rima is my total opposite. At first, when she used to tell me about her spiritual journey, or when she used to tell me about things like, I believe in Krishna, I believe in God, I believe there is some mystical energy, I believe in spirits. With all due respect, I just used to listen to her. I never used to comment on it because there is her spiritual journey, it's her path. Every single person have a different path they take. Because in my family, my mom and my brother both are true believers of spiritual forces and God and everything. In terms of my dad, I would say 50-50. He do believe, but sometimes he don't. I don't know. Wherein me, I don't at all. So, with all due respect to people who believe in all this, I listen to them, I support them, I'll be there for them. With Rima, I did the same. But, she introduced me to affirmations and like how to transform yourself, how to think positive, and that indeed did change my life for the better. So, a special shout out to Rima, where she's been there for me again in both my highs and lows. She's always been there for me, and thank you so much, Rima. I could just give you a hug right now. And yes, that's it for all the special messages I have. If you guys want any special shout out for your friends or any special messages if you want to give to your friend, just comment down below and maybe I would do an episode 2 about friends and friendship day episode 2, wherein I'll give all the special shout outs to your friend behalf of you, if in case you lost touch with your friend and you want me to deliver a special message. This could be the way. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Hearts Unlocked. Until next time, cherish your friends, your friendship, and keep unlocking beautiful stories of your heart. Keep unlocking beautiful journeys of your life. Till then, stay tuned. I'm your host, Veronica. Tata, bye-bye, adios.